All right, what do we got here, Kim?
8 diced potatoes cooked.
Nice.
And we're going to put 1.5 cups of cheese. So save a little bit. This is a 2 cup. I'm going to save a little bit of it.
Ooh.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
1/2 cup of cooked bacon. And 2 green onions chopped.
Did you pick those out of the yard?
Yes. I
Oh,
got them out
nice.
just this morning. They're really fresh. Okay. Then you're going to just kind of mix these together.
And this is going to be our kind of like our savory part of this dish.
This is called a loaded baked potato casserole.
Ooh, somebody's allergic to something.
These allergies are really acting
I know.
up. Then you're going to take 1 stick of butter,
Okay.
1/2 cup of milk, and 1 cup of sour cream,
Okay.
which is half of this container.
Loaded baked potato casserole. Folks, I think this is going to be a good one.
And you're going to just mix this up here.
Now, like what's going to change? What's changing this from a soup to a casserole though? Like, what's the casserole part? That it's in a can or in a pan, I mean?
Basically, yes.
Okay.
So now you're going to take this mixture and pour it over your potatoes, cheese, onions, and bacon.
Can't beat that.
And we're going to combine it all together.
Okay. You know, honestly, you probably just eat it like that right there. Heat it up.
Really, your potatoes are cooked. Your bacon's cooked. It's melting your cheese. Sour cream. Oh, yeah.
I mean, not much.
You could really, just eat it right now. Okay, then you're going to take this and put it in a 9x13 grease dish.
Okay.
Okay, now you're going to pour it into your dish. You'll see how that cheese is already melting.
And it already looks kind of like mashed potatoes, but I think it's going to be really, this is going to be probably a crowd favorite here, especially at our house.
I mean, because it was very simple.
Yeah. It looks simple and really good.
Cook the potatoes and that's about it. Now level it off in your dish.
Oh, there's still some chunkies in there.
Yeah, and we're going to put it in a metal pan so we can share with our neighbors. Now take your extra 1/2 cup of cheese, sprinkle it on top. If you need to get out a little more, because I'm not we might have to have a little bit more.
A little bit more, folks. If you know how Kim is, she wants her cheese on there. So do we, though. She just took an extra 1.5 cups, and we're just going to load it up in there.
And now you're going to bake this at 375 for 25 minutes.
Okay.
You're going to have a nice dish.
See y'all in 20 minutes.
25.
25, JK. Whoa.
Loaded potato casserole.
That one's going to be so good. I'm eating that for lunch.
That does look scrumptious.
We'll try it after it cools.
Okay. Let's see how this loaded baked potato casserole. Oh. How neat that is.
Buddy. Kind of like scalloped potatoes.
Yeah.
Nice, good finger in my food.
Oh my goodness. The consistency of them potatoes.
Is it good?
This might be one of the best things I've had.
Okay, we're going to start with 6 Ramen noodle packages. And we're going to put them in our greased 9x13 dish.
A pretty dish at that.
It may not fit just right, but
That
it'll
fits
be
good.
okay. Now we're going to take 2 cups of shredded chicken. We're going to put on top of our noodles.
And what we did was just boil this chicken and then shred it up with a shredder.
Yes. Okay.
It's really tasty.
Yeah. Now we're going to put that on the slide it over. And we're going to take 4 cups of whole milk. An 8-ounce container of chive and onion cream cheese. It said scallion cream cheese, but all I could find at the store was this one. So this one tastes delicious, so it's going to work
It
out real good.
looks really good.
Yeah. So now we're just going to whisk this up. Okay, and the one seasoning pack is all you need from those ramen noodles. And you put that in here. Now that you've got it all whisked up, you're going to take it and pour it over your chicken and noodles. This is giving your noodles enough moisture that they will not be crunchy.
Ooh.
But you don't have to boil them first or anything. Now we're going to, last thing for now, take a bag of just broccoli, fresh or frozen, copy it, and then cheese.
Ooh. Off the block, sharp cheddar.
And you're going to go ahead and put a little bit on it. We may put some more once we get it done. This one you do not cover by the recipe. Cook it for about 45 minutes.
And we'll see what we got.
Yes. There we go. Okay. This is our broccoli and cheese and chicken and ramen noodle casserole.
This thing. Give me a little bit of... Ooh, we let it cool. We actually let this thing cool, y'all. That actually tastes really good. All right, what do we got, babe?
All right, we got 2 packets of cooked Kraft macaroni and cheese going into our casserole dish. Next, we're gonna take a stick of butter, just slide it on in there. We're gonna add our cheese, 2 packs. So we're doubling this. Okay. Then we're gonna add half a pack of mild taco seasoning. This is gonna be like a hamburger helper kind of vibe. And then we have about a half a cup of milk. Next, we're gonna add in a pound of ground beef, cooked. It's like hamburger helper, but a little better.
Probably just stir that puppy up real quick first.
Now we're gonna mix this all together. That butter should start to melt in nice.
I think it's gonna be really good.
All right, now that we've got that all mixed, we're gonna take a can of drained mild Rotel. Put that in there. We have a can of green chilies. And we have a can of jalapenos. And we have a can of diced tomatoes.
You only use half that can.
Yeah. And
Perfect.
good there. And then now we're gonna mix it again. Next, we're gonna take some just Fiesta blend cheese because you can't go wrong with some extra cheese. Right on top. Then our oven is preheating. We're gonna put it in the oven. Just let that cheese melt on top. Everything's already cooked, so we're really just warming it up in the oven. So we're just put it in here probably 10 or 15 minutes.
All right, let's try this thing. Look at that.
Yummy.
Doesn't it look good?
Yeah.
All right, and then we're gonna add a little con queso from Taco Bell. You're just gonna wanna get this like a little bit drizzled all over it.
Cheesy goodness.
Cheesy goodness. You see that drizzle?
So we got the mac and cheese, we got the Fiesta blend, and now we got some queso.
It's gonna be really good. You kind of just smear it out. I don't want to get this over on top. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. All right, let's try this thing. I want some jalapenos in there. All right, let's try it. That's really good. I gotta give me another bite of that. This is so good. Y'all, jalapenos really make this thing. I would add those and the queso sauce. That is so good.
Kid friendly?
Kid friendly. I think kids will love it. Just look at it. It's like, it's perfect.
Better than hamburger helper.
Yep.